Thank you very much, man. Thank you for this. I'd like to thank TTA for this kind honor. Usually these awards in organization like this are given to, I think, actors, politicians and so on. So I was a bit surprised when Naveen came to me and told me that this year they'd like to invite me for this. I was a little hesitant first because when you say Lifetime Achievement Award, your lifetime is over. You retire after that. I didn't want to retire. I wanted to continue. I have a long time to continue. But when he mentioned Nageshwar Reddy garu's name, I accepted because of the excellent work he's been doing here in society. And the organization has created such a fantastic organization. In doctor's terms, whenever I think when we calculate the time lost for business people, it's the time lost in terms of money. I think for performances like what Sumagaru does, it's time lost because of performance lost somewhere else. But doctors, we measure our losses in terms of I'm losing 5 days, how many patients I can't see, how many surgeries I cannot do. So therefore, when I was told that I have to come here, 5 days are lost, I was hesitant whether I should. But when I came here, I realized the fantastic hospitality that TTA has done. It was phenomenal. Everywhere we are greeted, every place we are looked after, and the whole culture created that you're back in Telangana, like a minister had said. The culture created was so unique that I felt that I made the right decision in coming here. It was worth losing all those 5 days of patients and surgeries. It was really a great organization. In fact, 40 years back, I was in US. I had an opportunity of a job in Harvard at that time with a very high salary of about $1 crore. But I told the professor, Jewish professor at that time, that I wanted to go back to India, to Hyderabad, to develop this specialty. He gave me a very look and told me, you're going back to an underdeveloped country, India. You're now losing an opportunity to work in one of the best places in the world. How will you progress? I said, no, I want to go back to India, to Hyderabad particularly, because at that time in India, there were only 50 gastroenterologists for the whole country. Only 50 for 1 billion. I said, I want to go back. I can do some service there. America doesn't need me. India needs me. I went back. We, of course, developed gastroenterology specialty because it's the commonest problem Indians have because of diet and so many other things. Gastrointestinal problems are the commonest. We have trained number of gastroenterologists. We have almost 10,000 gastroenterologists now in the country. And also, one of the most remarkable things that happened in my life was 20 years back, the same professor who told me, why do you want to go back to India? Why didn't you stay in US? Wrote a letter to me saying, I'm sending my students to you for training. Okay. You have made a right decision by going back, and now for the last 20 years, every year, we get so many students from America to be trained in the field of gastroenterology. So for me, that was an achievement which I think was very satisfying. And to all the youngsters here, the generation 1 and generation 2 and generation 3, I think India has great opportunities. I know you belong here, you have to contribute, but I suggest that you come back to our country, see what is happening. We are transformed now, infrastructure has grown, opportunities to do many things, not only in medicine, but other areas have increased remarkably. You can do fantastic research, sometimes do things much better than what is happening here because opportunities are greater. Come back to India, contribute, you can come back again here, but do your contributions. And I'm sure all of this will create for us an opportunity to show the rest of the world that we're as good as anybody else. So I think I'd end this by saying that I'm a very proud Indian, a very proud Telugu. Thank you very much.